bro.
Recording.
You acting fake.
Nah,
You fake.
because Disney lost its pizzazz. Disney ain't what it used to be no more. What is even on Disney anymore? Who even watch, like, what is even Disney anymore, bro? Like, who even
Come on, bro.
what's
Your
on
kids gonna
Disney?
grow up and they're gonna be like, Dad, I want to watch Disney.
Yo, well, my kid's gonna grow up and be like, yo, pass me the iPad. I'm trying to watch YouTube.
Speaking of kids, though, you got 2 secret kids, 6 adults.
Let's get it,
I don't know.
man.
I don't know how this is about to work, because, you know.
I feel like kids is mad easy to finesse. So it's like, they might win these. Unless the kids, I mean, nowadays kids are smart, though. Kids are smart nowadays.
There's only 2 kids to go off of now. So if they don't know each other and they got bad chemistry, it's about to be a show.
You right.
Where to see though? And
Let's get it, man.
And these are kids, and they're going up against each other to find out who the ultimate adult
Damn,
is.
that nigga almost taller than Gibbs. And he a kid.
Among them are 2 kids.
Yo, look, I'm gonna go back. Look, that ain't almost taller. Yo, you a grown ass man. This nigga is a kid. He's by your nose line. Gib is damn near almost covered by this nigga.
Nah, we're 2. We're 2. That
How
nigga
it's
might be
gonna
taller
work.
than
There
him.
are 6 adults, but among them are 2 kids. The aim for both kids is to win the last
I bet nigga that close to fucking,
they are also adults. The twist is, each kid will be assigned a
What's the nigga
secret
name?
protector.
Franklin?
The aim of the protector is to help their kid convince the
Sharky,
contestants in
nigga.
any way possible that they
No,
are adults.
not
There will also
Sharky,
be a
yo.
voice check as the adult.
Bradley.
Kids.
Oh, Bradley.
Twist
Who's
is,
that?
each kid will be
Oh.
assigned a secret protector.
That's the
The
Bradley.
aim of the
I don't know how
protector
tall
is to help their
Bradley is,
kid
but-
convince the contestants in any way possible
Might
that
be
they
over.
are adults. There will also be a voice change
That's
to
why
help
AJ
the
should
kids
do that,
blend in
nigga.
through the headphones.
Should've been over.
Whichever kid lasts the longest gets put to the final battle to see who the ultimate adult is. Let's start the first
I'm gonna tell you this
game.
right now, Bradley, you
Me
were
and
never good at any of
Raphael.
these.
What's the game plan, man?
Last time this happened, he said some old ass shit.
Other teams while looking like innocent adults that are like, yeah,
Just cool and chill.
cool and chill.
Yeah, we can't lose.
This is Alfie. We're nearly the same height, so we're going to be talking on the same level. What are we doing, Alfie?
We're both going to be zookeepers and make sure we tell them the exact same things as we're the exact same job.
And we're not going to go out in the first round. Let's do this.
Wait, bro, did
Let
I
me
just
tell you,
miss the
Bradley.
whole instructions?
Contestants, you are all.
I don't know how this is
Except
possible
today,
to play.
there
Oh,
is an
do they have a
imposter
partner?
among you.
Oh,
It is
okay.
your job to identify who that imposter is. You will have 5 minutes each round to discuss between yourselves. At the end of the round, you will vote for who you believe the imposter is, and they will be eliminated. Round 1 will begin in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
I
This is
feel
gonna
like
fuck
the
them
best
up, 'cause
way
he
to
a
start
young-
this
you know
would
they got young
be
mannerisms.
for everyone to say what their job is. So could we start with number 1?
My job is a zookeeper.
I'm a zookeeper as well.
Okay, are we all gonna breeze over the fact we got 2 zookeepers here?
So strange.
Whoever said that, I think you're sus.
What, that doesn't mean we can't have 2 zookeepers?
I'd say a zookeeper would be the most obvious job for a kid to say as an adult. But number 2, go on, tell me. Name 3 things a zookeeper has to do.
So I feed the animals, I keep maintenance of the whole zoo in general, and I also look after the 24-hour surveillance.
Number 3, what's your job?
Cashier in a supermarket.
That's a bit sus.
Number 2, you're already sus.
Nah, nigga. Nah, this little kid is
Okay,
killing me.
I just want to say, an adult usually
It's like he
wouldn't
can't hear
use the
himself,
word
so he's
sus.
yelling
I'd say
louder,
that's a
like he
term
think
from
he's-
among us.
His voice is
I was
low.
probably 1 or 2 who's saying that. But number 4, what's your job?
I'm a teacher.
What do you teach?
Children.
Okay.
Well, that's obvious.
Number 5, what's your job?
I don't have one. I'm old enough to be retired.
That's an obvious answer.
Number 6, what's your job?
I work in a bank.
In a bank, all right.
Lots and lots of money.
What type of bank?
A big one.
I think that's a bit sus too, right?
I like working with money.
Oh,
Oh, shit,
Why
shut up.
is he-
am I allowed to say my job or not?
Go on then.
I'm a production coordinator.
That's not sus at all.
That sounds like a good job.
Thank you.
Why is everyone just now using the word sus?
Number 8, what's your job?
I work at the National History Museum in South Kensington.
He's done. He's out of here. He's out of here. Oh my God.
He's done.
What do you do there, number 8?
I study fossils and collect them.
Okay, that's not suspicious. Let's go back to the zookeepers. Number 1, what's your name?
Joe.
Do you like working in the zoo, number 1?
Yes, I love working with animals as they're my favourite thing ever.
Oh, me too. That's why I'm in a zoo as well.
Oh,
I'm feeling very sus about number 2. He's repeating everything that number 1 says.
Oh, Nico knows he's cooked. Nico knows his kid is cooked.
That's because we've got a lot in common, both working in a zoo.
Can I ask number 1 a question? Do you remember what city or even the country where the 2000 Olympics were?
What?
Number 8, so how long you worked at the National History Museum?
Wait, we're talking about the 2000 Olympics.
I wasn't even born.
I don't remember that either.
Number 1, do you know the answer to that question?
How old are you then, number 8?
I am 42 years old,
Yeah.
and I was born in 1982, March 23rd.
Yeah, that checks out. That definitely checks out.
That's pretty rough, mate.
Number 1, 2000
How old
Olympics.
was you when you started working at the National History Museum, then, number 8?
Can we ask number 1 a question? Is that okay?
Okay.
How about this, yeah? Where were the
I can't close this
2012
damn
Olympics?
box.
London.
Oh, fair enough.
Exactly.
That's time. Contestant number 1, who do you think the imposter is?
Number 3, because he didn't say a lot.
I think it's number 3 as well. He didn't say
Nigga, what?
anything.
Contestant number 3, who do you think the imposter is?
I think it was number 2 because zookeepers don't look after all the animals.
That's very true, number 3.
Contestant number 4,
Number 2.
Number 1.
I think it's number 2.
I think it's very
Why
obviously
is she
number
talking
2.
like a buff
It's definitely number 2, and there's no running away anymore.
Randy's out.
He done what he could to protect his boy. That's why he put
Yeah,
on the
but
board.
now he's leaving and his kid's gonna be alone in the game.
contestant number 2, you've received the most amount of votes and
Nah,
are therefore
he said we're not
eliminated
getting
from the
voted
game.
out in the first
Can you
round
only please
and
remove
got
your blindfold
packed up in the
and
first
exit the
round.
game.
Bro, what did I say? I said Bradley is not built for these types.
Remaining contestants,
It's over.
the
man.
imposter is
Look.
still among you.
She left this
We
partner
got the
out
wrong
there.
zookeeper.
Bradley definitely messed up by
Nah.
saying he's a zookeeper. He should have said he's a model because he's wearing that beautiful NDL clothing, the designer clothes, which is the best in the world.
Please tell
1.
All right, let me just start things off. Number 1, please tell me who Steve Irwin is.
I don't know.
So you're a zookeeper and you don't know who Steve Irwin is, yeah?
I only just started working there.
When did you start?
3 months ago.
You 3 months ago and you're already working with the tigers and the giraffes.
No, not the tigers.
What's your favourite zoo programme?
Madagascar.
No,
That's a cartoon.
that's not real.
I love watching it with my kids.
Nice.
That's a good save.
How many kids do you have?
1. No, 2.
Oh, he's messed up.
He's
Okay,
Cool.
number 1, so you've got 2 kids.
That'd
What are
be
their
deep
names?
fried.
Sophie and Jemima.
How old are they?
Sophie is 3 and Jemima's 1 month.
What year was Jemima born?
2024.
And what year was Sophie born?
2022.
Well done, that checks out. So, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what year were you born?
1996.
And you've only been a zookeeper for 3 months. What were you doing before that?
I didn't have a job. I was living with my parents still.
Parents? He's a child. Child.
Are we breezing over the fact that
Wait,
he
what?
said he's 27 and born in 1996?
Doesn't add up. Not at all.
Number 8, what was your birthday?
It was is March the 3rd. Oh, yeah, March the 3rd.
My birthday's March the 4th. That's pretty cool, mate.
You took quite long to answer that, I think.
That's time. Contestant number 1. Who do you think the imposter is?
Number 3, once again, he did say nothing.
Contestant number 3.
Number 1.
Contestant number 4. Who do you think the imposter is?
Number 3.
Number 1.
Definitely number 1.
Sorry, mate. You've done a valiant effort, but it's number 1, I think.
No. I vote number 1. Sorry.
Contestant number 1. You received the most amount of votes and are therefore eliminated from the game. Can you only please remove your blindfold?
Yo, he started doing a Fortnite.
And exit the game. Remaining contestants, the imposter is still.
I'm pretty sure it's still obvious
might
now.
actually be number 3.
Round 3 will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Number 3, you've been not talking for like a long time.
Number 3, what do you like doing in your free time?
Well, in my spare time, I run a YouTube channel.
What's the YouTube channel, number 3?
It's literally called Acting is Reacting.
That seems like a very childish thing to say.
Acting and
YouTube
reacting.
channel.
Do some research.
And how many subscribers have you got?
980 as of this morning.
That sounds childish too, if it was a low number.
Why did that?
If it was a low number, that might be childish.
Number 8, what's your favourite fossil?
My favourite fossil is the Archiborex or something. I forgot the name. It's kind of confusing. It's like a flying dinosaur, and it was like, people think it's the grandfather of all living birds. And I think that's really interesting.
And how old is that fossil?
Well, I don't know. No one asked me this question.
Yeah, that's a weird
but
question.
if you work in the National Museum and fossils is your thing, you should know how old that fossil is.
That's a very suspicious question, to be honest, I think.
That's time. Contestant number 3. Who do you think the imposter is?
I don't have a clue, but I might be number 6.
Contestant number 4.
I'm gonna say.
Did you just say you don't have a
Totally
clue?
random guess now. Number 7.
I'm going to go with 4.
Number 8.
I think it's clearly number 6.
Is she the
Number
only
6
one with
is such
sense?
a blatant
Or
child.
I
is
think
no
it's
one
number
else just
6.
listening?
Contestant number 6. You've received the most amount of votes and are therefore eliminated from the game. Can you please remove your blindfold and exit the game? Remaining contestants, the imposter is still among you.
What?
Wow.
Round 4 will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Right, I think we need to be logical about this, and we need to ask a question to every single one, something a kid would not know.
Yeah, I agree.
Number 5, asking number 4. Name 2 members of Monty Python.
2.
I don't know that either. What the hell is it? Monty Python, I don't know it.
Okay, that doesn't make me a child.
Yeah, it does.
I'm
Okay,
a young adult.
I'm convinced it's number 4 now.
Can we ask the same question to number 8? 2 members of Monty Python, please, number 8.
The Monty Python?
Monty Python's an old film.
It's not a film, it's a troupe of comedians.
It is a film!
They made films, but it's not a film. But you wouldn't know that as a child.
I still knew it was a film.
Okay, number 3, have you got any questions?
I just asked number 8 a question, but they didn't really answer it.
Could I get a question? Is that okay? I feel a bit left out.
Yeah. So, where do you live? Not like you'll find the address or whatever. Just the street. The street, that's what I mean.
This thing asking for his address.
Good question. I don't really feel comfortable to share.
Disclosing it.
That's time.
Like, bro,
Who do you
there's
think
no
the
way he
imposter is?
just asked for his
Between
low.
4 and 8 now. I'm going to say 8.
I don't know why I'm cheating. I want Raphael to say.
I'm definitely going to say 8.
8.
It's blatantly number 4. Number 4 is a child pretending to be an adult.
Number 4!
Contestant number 8, you've received the most amount of votes and are therefore eliminated from the game. Please remove your blindfold.
He done well. Yeah, Raphael done well. He done well.
Remaining contestants, please remove your blindfolds.
W.
I was the kid.
Oh, you did great. You did a great job, my friend. Well done.
You did.
So
I'll
what
be
gave
honest.
number 8 away?
I think it's the rambling. It was the constant.
You never really heard from them until they were voting people
Would've
out.
been the
and
first
then
one
they said
going.
really random.
And it's very.
Really ran us down.
From the first round, I knew.
That's what I was saying. Like the kids have like a certain mannerism. Like they over-explain.
And also like the video because we're trying to hit 100 million
Like I
likes. in the
said,
next 10 minutes.
I don't know.
All right,
Nobody
let's get
ever
back to
asked
the
me
video.
that question.
Raphael and I made light work of Ryan and Alfie, so we'll be going
Like,
through to the final. Let's find out.
That's not like a cartoon.
You feel me?
And we're
Like
gonna win the whole thing, ain't that right, Oscar?
Yeah.
What's our tactic?
We're gonna get in their heads, manipulate them, confuse them into
manipulate them. You're a kid. Yo,
He's right.
manipulate
Me
is
and Oscar
crazy.
gonna make
Yo,
sure
nah,
we
hold
both
on.
make
This
it to
nigga
the
might not be a
end,
young
right?
nigga.
Yep.
We got this.
Teacher
high
from
five.
young.
Let's go.
This is my young G, Henry. Yes, what's the game
Henry
plan
of
today?
Skeleton.
I got no plan.
Let's just roll with the flow.
Roll with
So
the
the
flow,
young G.
and we're gonna try and plant seeds into our opponent's heads. Cause me and
I'm not gonna
Henry-
lie. You wanna know what's crazy? This is what I imagine. The nigga who made packs and potions. This is what I imagine he looked like under the mask. But you know what I mean? I'm not saying that to say he bitch. I'm just saying that's what I imagine he looked like. He probably, yeah, me.
Round 1 will begin.
I feel like different hair.
3,
I feel like I think he a ginger.
1.
I think the best way to do this is to each say our name and our age.
Like
so
a
we
crash
know
out
we're all adults.
ginger.
Peter, 26.
Sophie,
Okay, I see.
28.
I see that.
28.
James.
I feel like
30.
this is supposed to be
Oscar.
James 30.
32.
I'm Mark and I'm 29.
66. My
Damn, we
name
forgot his age.
is Carmela.
Yo, she kinda reminds me of my
and
aunt.
I am 65. Yay.
Carmela sounds a bit childish to me. Also, number 4 is a bit. What did you say your name and age was? Number 4.
My name is James and I'm 30.
I think number 4 sounds a bit suspect.
Yeah, I agree.
Chucky, don't talk him.
Damn,
You're
she
just saying that because you're suspect.
Number 3 and number 4 to me don't seem like adults. Number 3, what do you do?
I am a nutritionist. And number 5, what do you do?
I'm a PE teacher.
Oh, you're a PE teacher. As a nutritionist,
Oh boy.
there's 2 exercises that I'm always
starting to-
confused
it's starting
about.
to
What's the
be
difference
exposed,
between
bro.
aerobic and anaerobic exercises?
Aerobic is basically.
We didn't ask you.
Yo.
Number 6.
Number 6. I'm asking number 5.
I'm number 5. And aerobic.
You're number 6.
I have a question for you, number 4. What do you do for work?
I'm an actor.
What have you acted in then?
Yeah.
I mainly do background work.
Number 5. I've got more PE questions for you. As a nutritionist, I need to know what is the 5 main muscle groups within the human body?
If you're a nutritionist, why do you need to know?
Because I'm quizzing you. I
Yo.
need to know, are you really a PE
Okay,
teacher?
I have a good question. Number 5, what's your favorite ever film?
Like when I grew up.
Yeah.
Like when you grew up. Are you not grown up now?
No, he still has growing up to do. Everyone has a long life. And number 5, what's your favorite films?
Grandfather and Scarface.
Oh, that's some good film.
Oh,
That's some good-
Godfather and Scarface.
That's good adult. That's some good adult films. Wait, number 5. This is the.
I know there's a
important
voice
question.
changer
What
probably,
is the
but-
best Godfather film?
It just sounds so innocent.
One.
That's so right. That is so right. No kid would say the first one.
That's time. Contestant number 1, who do you think the imposter is?
Number 4.
Contestant number 2, who do you think the imposter is?
Number 4.
Oh my God, no way.
Contestant number 3.
Already?
It has to be the PE teacher, number 5.
Number 8.
Number 8.
I don't like.
I ain't
3.
gonna
I
lie,
don't like
Gabe. They
3.
moving like
Three's
you
a bit
never had a
dodgy.
chance.
I think it's number 4.
Oh, Gibbs lost. Gibbs lost.
Contestant number 4, you received the most amount of votes and are therefore eliminated from the game. Please remove your blindfold and exit the game. Remaining contestants, the imposter is still among you.
I knew it was number 3. I said 3. I said 3.
You let the child win. The child is winning. It's the PE teacher. He hasn't answered one thing about PE.
Okay, number 3. You said you were a nutritionist, right?
Yes,
How long have you been doing that for?
I've been doing it for 7 years.
7 years?
Yes.
And how old did you say you were?
28.
Did you get a degree?
No, I studied online. I'm a private nutritionist and a private chef.
So what kind of people do you make food for?
I work with athletes, people that have autoimmune diseases, stuff like that.
You said you did it independently, yeah?
Yeah.
And you're doing it independent since you qualified, right?
Well, people usually get me with my chefing course as well.
Wait, have you even qualified?
I've done like online courses. Do you think a child has done online courses? Has done what knows about autoimmune diseases? Ask me some nutrition facts.
How's Gib getting interrogated this whole round? There's a whole kid there and they're interrogating
They're just going for him, everything.
So if I was a diabetic, what would
Yo.
your advice
they're
be?
really on his
Avoid
case.
sugar at all costs.
Say that again?
Eat more sugar.
No, you can have it sometimes, but just avoid
That's
it.
crazy.
That's what got you in there, isn't it?
That's
Eating too much sugar.
That's crazy. Number 3, that's mad. You can't say that. That's such a childish thing to say.
Number 3 says eat more sugar if you're suffering from diabetes.
Shock his head up. Shock his head up.
Yeah.
She's really believing
That's
that, too.
insensitive, number 3.
He not even
comfortable
helping
having you in the game.
Yo.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest. Things like that is
Sorry, I tried my best.
But anyways, let's ask other people questions. I think we all know who we should vote for in the minute.
Yeah.
This was unfair.
Number 2, Sophie.
Yeah?
I would think that you're an adult, although you do sound quite youngish.
I'm definitely an adult. Look, it's number 3, all right?
Oh my gosh, Gib's going.
You're going back to number 3. We're talking to you, Sophie.
But I'm just saying it's definitely number 3.
You know what? You're diverting that, so we're not concentrating on you.
That's time.
Why is
Contestant
everybody
number
talking
one,
so
who do you
like
think the
spaced
imposter
out?
is?
Like
5.
on you.
I feel like 5 has been playing the game from the beginning. It's got to be number 5, the PE teacher.
Contestant number 5, who do you think the imposter is?
Number 3.
Contestant number 6.
I think it's definitely number 3.
So number 5.
Number 5.
I think it could be number 3, yeah.
Contestant number
Okay.
3, you've received the most amount of votes and are therefore eliminated from the game. Can you please remove your blindfold and exit the game?
So that's
The
Tag
remaining
team.
contestants, the imposter is still.
What the hell?
I grumbled. As soon as the pressure came to me, I broke. I'm an adult.
Round 3 will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Number 5, you had the second most votes in the last round. You're a PE teacher, right?
Yeah.
And you're 32. Do you watch football?
Yeah.
Okay, what team do you support?
Chelsea.
Who's your favourite Chelsea player?
I don't really have one.
Okay.
That's sus.
Who did you grow up watching? Like, what kind of players? Give me a player so I can know the generation.
Well, I don't really like to watch. Well, I watch. I just don't like the players in
Shut your
general.
mouth.
Like, they're good,
Yeah.
just that I don't really have a specific favourite.
It could be anyone. It could even be someone that's playing now, just who's a favourite player.
Well, right now it'd be
He's rambling too much.
Drogba's a legend, actually. He retired 10 years ago, so I think a kid wouldn't know that. Drogba's a good pick.
I think it took too long for him to get the answer.
It did a little bit, but in the end, the player he named
This nigga
Drogba,
Sharky is like-
he basically retired 10 years ago.
He
Only
didn't
adults
making it too
really
obvious. He
remember
trying to
him.
Number
help him.
5, what year were you born in then?
1992.
Okay.
Oh, that checks out. Yeah, that checks out.
Number 5, what programme did you watch as a child?
Well, I watch more movies and programs.
So you didn't watch any TV shows as
He
a
just
kid?
fucked up.
To
She
be
said,
fair,
I
some
watch.
people were like movie kids,
Gotta
some
pay
people
attention
were like
so I go.
gamers.
That's time. Contestant number 1, who do you think the imposter is?
5.
Number 5.
2.
I think it's number 2. Sophie sounded
Two.
childlike.
Like that
Number
shit really
5.
sound like a
I do
kid.
Like
think
it's all
it's
mad
number
spaced out, right? Like
Contestant number 2 and contestant number 5, you received an equal amount of votes, so you now have 30 seconds to convince the others that you are an adult. Contestant number 2.
How the hell did
I
she get
have a
votes?
full-time job. I can buy alcohol.
Wow. Really convincing, number 2.
Yeah, I am an adult.
you want to say some adult things?
What's your
Like
job again?
I am an IT engineer.
Contestant number 5,
I don't think you should vote me out. I know Drogba.
Yeah.
So, like, a child wouldn't know him.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
you're
very
done.
true, actually.
That's true.
So we're now going to do a revote. Contestant number 1.
Come on,
who
bro.
do
He
you
has a
think the
point.
imposter
Charles
is?
wouldn't know that
changed my
football
vote to
player,
number
bro.
For me, I'm not changing my
That's
mind.
big
too.
man
It
ting
just doesn't
right
sound
there.
convincing, I think.
I give Seb number 5.
Number 2.
Contestant number 2. You've received
I
the most
barely
amount of votes
heard
and therefore
him
eliminated
speak
from the game.
unless
Can
it
you
was a
please
vote.
remove your blindfold and exit the game?
Unk ain't even
The
really
remaining
the Unk.
contestants.
That nigga
the
Unk been
imposter
mudded
is
the whole
Steph.
day.
No way.
They
3,
mudded him?
2, 1.
Nigga Unk mudded. Look, he not gonna answer
Number
nothing.
6. How old are you again?
This whole round.
29.
Why'd you?
He's trying to sacrifice himself to go an extra, so the kid can get an extra round.
So what do you do?
I'm accountant, and then I'm a football coach on weekends, yeah.
And what's your favourite bit of accounting then?
I get to play with money.
You get to count the money. I thought accountants was sorting out everyone else's
Yeah,
money.
yeah, that's what I mean, because you work with rich people, and rich people have a lot of money.
No, sometimes you might be working with a charity and they have no money.
What I work in is different. Mine is for like high-profile people.
Yeah, well, where do you file your confirmation statements?
Basically, I give it to my manager,
Question
and then
gonna
they do that stuff.
Oh my God, young people always say, basically this and basically that.
Why are you judging him?
I'm not judging him, I'm just stating what I think.
No.
That's
You're
not
judging him
sus.
on how they talk.
That's real mature of you, number 5.
No.
I actually think number 5 is apart from me, the only adult here.
That's time.
Yo, like the round is over.
Oh,
They said a word. What?
Number 7.
It's number 5.
Yeah, he just guessing a guess. He just.
Contestant number 5. You've received the most amount of votes and are therefore eliminated from the game. Can you please remove your blindfold? And can all other contestants
It's
please
mad
remove
funny.
their blindfold?
Like it shouldn't be that funny, but
We
it's
got
like,
it!
it's the
Oh,
little
we got
things.
it! That was good, number 5.
Oh, damn, I got a can of boost.
You did really well. You survived so many rounds.
No, I knew it was 5 because
He
it took very long
lost.
to name a favourite Chelsea player.
Yeah. I tried to save him.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
Sharky and Oscar didn't make it to the end of the game, but they did obliterate Gib and Henry. This takes them into the final against me and Raphael.
Round 1.
It's me and Raphael.
3, 2,
Raphael,
1.
he's big in, but it's hard.
Yeah.
Introduce ourselves.
I'm Oscar. I'm 32 and I'm a PE teacher.
It's time with PE teacher again.
I am Paul. I'm 40. I'm a holistic coach.
I'm Simi, I'm 25 and I work as an advertising specialist.
I'm called Charlotte and I run an events business called Pupley.
I wonder who the kid is. Number 4. Oh, you need to do a better job at disguising yourself.
My name's Julian and I'm a teacher.
My name's Lorraine.
Nigga
I'm
voice
16,
crazy.
And I work with energy. I'm a psychic medium.
Oh!
Yeah, that's not a kid.
Healthy roster, man. As a healthy roster.
She could be good at this game then if she's a psychic.
Number 6, if you're a psychic, can you tell us who the imposter is?
I thought you'd ask me that one. We'll save that till later.
We want a psychic prediction right now.
We'll just have to go with a bit of the flow here.
Okay, I'm number 7 and I work as a production coordinator.
You didn't say your name or age?
Oh, sorry. My name's Jamie and I'm 26.
So my name's Jamie.
John,
26.
Josh, and
No. Oh, he's gonna go, isn't he?
I'm Josh and I'm 42 years old.
Fair enough. What do you work as?
Why you be going for these
I work
high
at the National
ages, though?
History Museum. Does anyone have any children? I do. Me, number 8.
Number 8, Josh.
My name? No. My son's name is John.
My name?
Okay, John Lewis.
No.
That's cool.
He's gonna lose.
Number 4, quick question. Can you please tell me what year you were born?
1995.
Please tell me 6 UK Prime Ministers. There we go, guys. Game, set, match.
Yeah, that's true. They haven't been gunning for each other. They've been working well together.
Number 2, what is corporation tax?
That's the tax I pay every year for my business, my limited company.
Okay.
That's time.
I'll be honest with you.
Contestant number 1. Who do you think the imposter is?
Number 4.
I think it's number 4 as well.
Number 6.
I think it's number 8.
I think it's number 4.
I'm going with number 3.
This is very difficult because there is a sidekick, and a sidekick would definitely get this right. So I feel like it would be 3, but my whole gut is telling me that 4 is no older than 4.
I think it's number 3 because number 6 said it was number 3.
Yeah, that's good. That's good logic.
Yeah.
Yo. Contestant number 4, you have received the most amount of votes and are therefore eliminated from the game. Can you please remove your blindfold and exit the game?
Towards your pushchair.
Bye.
Remaining contestants, the imposter is still among you.
Okay. Let's think logically now. Number 3, you are in the firing line because you received the second most votes, including the sidekick.
I said number 6, and then number 6 said me in retaliation. And
No,
I'm saying
number 6 is a sidekick.
No, here's my thing.
Number 6 is a sidekick.
Number 6, we can't see or hear them, and they're like, oh, I'm a psychic, and you all just took it at face value.
I feel like if a kid came on here, they would put on an American accent.
Wait, this is literally just how I sound. I was born in Ireland.
That makes no sense then
What?
if you're born in Ireland. That means you downloaded the wrong accent pack.
Shall we question the people that haven't been questioned?
Yes.
Number 7, you said you were a production coordinator.
Yeah.
What does that entail? What do you have to do?
Basically, when there's like a video shoot, I just make sure that things happen. I would contact you, I would speak to your casting agent.
So you're admin?
Well, no, I'm a
Wait, hold on, bro. Do I look blurry?
What's your job, mate?
No.
I'm a holistic coach.
Now, what is a holistic coach?
No.
I'm 40 years old, and for the last 10 years of my life, I've taken a more holistic approach in my life. I've had a tough upbringing, and I've had a lot of trauma, and sorry, I'm getting really upset here.
Okay,
Okay, wait.
Why are you guys laughing?
Has anybody questioned number 1?
Number 1's right here. He's a, what did you say you do, number 1?
I'm part of the PE department in a secondary school.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Number 3, I feel like we're just breezing over you, you little child.
I mean, the psychic thought it was you. Sorry, mate.
How have you all just believed this person is a psychic?
You literally have a fake accent.
You all have fake accents right now.
Okay, number 3, please tell us what all the states are in the United States.
Yo.
Nah, all the states.
All 50 is crazy.
Game, set, match.
Wait, so you think I'm an American child? Is that the route you're going for right now?
It's over for number 3, man.
He's going.
I gotta wrap it up.
I'm
I
not
know, he's
American,
baffled.
so like this isn't just knowledge I have to hand.
Can you say the word think, please?
Think.
Yeah, he's not Irish.
That's time. Contestant number 1, who do you think
He's
the
not
imposter is?
Number 3.
Freddos cost 15p when I was growing up, so that should show my age.
Nobody asked.
Contestant number 2, who do you think the imposter is?
Number 3 might have just saved himself for that Freddo's comment.
My guy.
But I'm still going for 3 because the psychic went for you.
Contestant number 3, who do you think the imposter is?
Number 6.
Number 6.
I think number 8.
Well, clearly the psychic's a fake, fraud. I'm
Alright,
gonna
so
vote
for this
number
round,
3
number
because
5
the
is
psychic
mudded.
originally said that.
Number 3.
Why is it always like one
Number
person?
3.
One person that just
And
pulls
therefore
up
eliminated
mudded
from
on
the
some
game.
high
Please
shit.
move your blindfold
Like,
and
bro.
exit the game.
Nigga voice
definitely
deep
got him
as
out,
shit. They
right.
not even
Main
asking.
contestants,
Him
the
nothing.
imposter,
Nigga on some
Like
gun
that.
pack.
still.
The psychic is fake. The psychic is fake.
What Shark should do, if he wants to be the winner and get Nico out, he needs to team up with the psychic.
Oh yeah, because she's going to go for 8 again.
The next round will commence in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Number 1. What exercises do you do?
Well, I'm part of the PSD. We teach many different sports like football, basketball, tennis.
Just a quick question, number 1. I'll just say this and I'll breeze over it because I think you're an adult, mate. What does PE stand for?
Physical education.
He got
Got it.
Number 1's valid.
Number 1 is valid, yeah.
I told Nico that ain't gonna work. He doesn't know that.
I think now we've got to actually think about number 6
That was
because
hard,
number
though.
6 originally went for number 3. Okay, she's a psychic.
Yeah,
but
I'm not
just
surprised
before
my
number
son
3
knew
went
that.
out, number 6 changed her mind to number 8. So maybe she realized that 8 is the actual imposter.
Oh, Sharky's done it.
Why are you choosing me?
Is that you, number 8?
No, I'm number 7.
No,
where's-
wait.
can I-
Number 7, why are you saying it's you when we're choosing number 8?
I'm interested to hear what you have to say, number 1. You just said PSD.
Well, I'm part of the PSD.
Please tell me what PSD means.
It's just the company.
It is the company.
So what is the company?
Number 1's got all his answers correct so far.
Number 1.
I want to speak to number 8.
If number 1 can answer what PSD means,
Wait.
then I'll leave him alone.
It's not about that. Number 1 has answered a lot of questions. I want to ask questions to number 8.
No,
'cause
but
number
I
8.
want number
wait,
2.
Number
is that
8.
you, number 2?
Yeah, I'm number 2.
Yeah,
Number
why
8.
are you defending number 1?
It's not
number
about
1.
It's not
Please
about
tell
defending.
me.
Number 2 is protecting 1.
Oh, it's a good move by Raphael there.
He's revealing the cards.
I don't know anyone here, okay? Number 1 said
We're
he's a
two,
PE teacher.
both the
He
kids,
was asked about what he
Sharky and
does.
Nico,
He
are
asked
in
what
this room
he
alone.
stands for. He answered
The
it
other
correctly.
2
I
people
wanna
there
go
are
back to
not
number
there.
8. Wait,
Tell
I wanna
us
go back
about
to number
PSD,
8.
number
Wait,
1.
number 8 didn't even know if his name was John or Josh.
I accidentally said my son's name.
Yes, he said his son's name. You
What
silly,
kind of
silly
what
bastard.
kind of mistake? What kind of mistake is that? I have 2 kids and I've never called myself their name. That's a weird mistake to make.
Let's talk about. How about, guys, we talk about number 6?
Why are you picking on me now?
Number 6 literally said they were a psychic. When we voted out number 3, we found out that they weren't the imposter, which means number 6 is a fraud.
That's true. That's
She
true.
might be just saying that she's a psychic when she's not.
I was giving someone a chance.
She knows who it is, number 6. She's just playing it.
Do you think so?
Well, she's a psychic. She must know. Do you think she knows?
Yo, Bradley, you're questionable, bro.
That's
Your
time.
thought process.
Contestant number 1. Who do you think the
Bradley
imposter
just
is?
be
Number
trolling.
6.
I think it's number 6 as well.
I'm going to go with number 6 as well.
Imagine we meet Bradley in real life. He's like, bro, that shit I be doing on camera just be rage
It was
baiting.
5.
I believe that number 6 is
I'm
the
like, yo,
biggest
wouldn't
fraud
be
in this
surprised.
game.
Bro, yo, you're a smart nigga, yo.
I'm sorry, 6. I'm going to choose you.
Contestant number 6. You have received the most amount of votes and are therefore eliminated from the game. Can you please remove your blindfold and exit the game?
Bro, the only guy the nigga left out is money.
Still.
What the hell?
No, this is a real game.
So
Who
one
can
word.
convince number 5.
The whole game
that they
either,
are the
and
adult?
he's the last one left. But the game is
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, number 6 just went out.
Bro, he's
and
still
we're
looking
still an
down. I don't
imposter
even
here,
think he
which
knows the
means
round
he
started
will-
or anything.
Number
Like,
6 actually
He's
is
not a real
psychic,
person,
and we
gang.
messed up. So now let's think who number 6 tried to
He's
get
not a
out
real
the
person, I'm
last
not
2
jacking
rounds.
it.
Just now she voted for 5,
got-
but before
he
that,
gotta be like
she
a
really
higher
voted for 8.
extra or
and
some
I
shit.
think there's something about 8 that doesn't sit right with me.
You know what? I think you're protecting number 1 because he's a child.
Raphael's off. Raphael's gone.
Can we ask questions? I feel like that's the best way. Number 1, 1966, big year. What happened?
I wasn't born then.
Yeah, exactly.
As you're a PE teacher, I'm guessing you're a fan of football.
Yeah. Well, England won the World Cup.
That's actually true. Wow. Number 5, what are you thinking right now?
I think it's number 1.
Why? Why do you
I
think it's number
respect
1? I don't
that.
see it.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Some things didn't add up. They wasn't so forthcoming in terms of being a
Nigga
PE
finally
teacher and
wanna
what they
talk.
actually did. So I had my reservations there.
What were the
Nigga
things?
unmuted.
Maybe number 5, you should ask number 1 some questions.
I just don't like how everyone's only asking questions to number 1. Number 8, this is recent and everyone should know this, okay? What year did London host the Olympics?
2012.
Did he get away with it? He can't have got away with it.
Good answer, good answer.
I have a question for number 2. Why are you stopping us from asking questions to number 1?
I'm not stopping anyone from doing anything. I don't know any of you guys. Number 5, you know what to do. It's number 8. It's
Number 2, you've been defending number 1 so much, it's so obvious.
someone that doesn't know if their name is John or Josh. Come on.
Well, we weren't even able to ask number 1 any questions.
You've asked number 1 loads of questions.
That's time.
Well, Brad, this is the tiebreaker. Who has defended their child the best, Sharky or Nico? It's all dependent on who number 5 is going to go.
And I think that number 5 is going to go for number 1.
Contestant number 1, who do you think the imposter is?
Number 8.
Contestant number 2.
I think it's very obviously number 8.
Contestant number 7.
If you don't go number 8, he's been lost his whole
I
game.
believe that it's number 1.
Contestant number 8. Can you tell me who you think the imposter is?
I think it's number 1.
And then finally, contestant number 5. Who do you think the imposter is?
It's number 1.
Told you. Told you.
Fact.
Told you.
Well,
that's
I
crazy.
knew it was going to do 1.
That's insane.
Nico.
So out of both
Completely
kids, who do you
obvious.
would have thought? Alright,
Trot
there's no
along
way.
now. Back to nursery.
Nigga, 8. You sound like a
Contestant
fucking...
number 1. You received
sound like a
the most
Roblox
amount of
kid.
votes
Okay.
and are therefore eliminated from the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
You over
Can you please
explaining
remove your
everything.
blindfold and exit the game.
You sound like a
Remaining
you.
contestants, the imposter is still among you.
I told you it was 8, number 5. I told you. I'm not.
No, it's number 2. He's been defending number 1.
No, Rabbi.
He's going for Sharky now.
Exactly. I was defending someone who's an adult. If number 1 was a child, the game would be over.
Yeah, so that means you're the child.
Number 5, you know what to do. I've given up. I was protecting the right person, clearly.
Number 2, easy question. Name 2 characters from Monty Python.
How about you do that as well?
You don't know it. You don't know it, do you?
This is obviously a child talking now. Number 5,
Yes.
you messed up. You voted for number
You're
1.
trying to manipulate
Oh,
him.
so I can't talk. Number 5, I'm trying to have an adult conversation. You voted for number 1. That's fine. We get things wrong. But the game is still going on, so it shows you were wrong. So please, for this round, can you understand where I'm coming from and vote for number 8? Number 8 is obviously
Fire
a child.
right now.
Look at the way I'm articulating my speech. This is an adult talking to you, number 5. This is a grown...
You over there eating a spicy
I'll
chicken?
Be real, I moved my hand a little bit to the
Papa
left
John's
and I felt
pepper.
a beard. So if that was the
A
case,
Jalapeno.
that is not a
From the
child.
pizza?
That's time.
Yeah.
Contestant
No,
number
Papa John's pizza
2.
be coming with the
Who do you think
jalapenos.
the imposter is?
I think
That
the
shit
imposter
tap.
is and always was number 8.
You gotta try one of these Jamaican Scotch bonnets, bro.
Whew.
He got rid of it.
Shit, no.
I have you right.
2.
2.
Ah, mate.
Contestant number 8 and
don't
contestant
go
number
8,
2,
he's a bot.
you received the most amount of votes.
I'm walking out
So
my
we're going
room.
to do a quick revote.
Wait, who do you vote for?
You give 30 seconds to tell me why you're an adult.
I'm 40 years old. I have 2 children. I've been working as a holistic coach for the last 10 years. Just from the way I speak, you should be able to know that I'm a fully functioning grown adult man. And if you listen to the speaking habits of number 8, you would know that that is a child speaking. If you have any wits about you, number 5, you will realize that number 8 literally is a
Yo,
child.
basically saying if you think it's me, you're dumb.
Josh.
Yeah.
I was born in 1982, March 23rd. I work in the Natural History Museum in South Kensington. I am 42 years old, and you are a child.
Yep, okay.
You
And you sound like a child too. You act like sassy.
Look at this, real mature.
Like
42-year-old,
sassy?
okay.
If contestant number 5 and contestant number 7 can please come to a conclusive vote.
I'd go with contestant number 8, please.
Number 5, I've literally felt a beard here, so I can't vote
Fucking
8.
finally.
Can we come to a common agreement? We'll vote 2 for now, and then if it's still the imposter, then we'll vote 8 next round. Does that sound good to you, 5?
Nah, Nico.
I'm sticking with 8.
Oh, foot down.
But I'm sticking with 2, and then we'll be here all day. So if we come to a common consensus where we trust each other as adults, we vote 2 this round, and then we go for 8 next round. How's that sound?
I'll go with 2.
So we go with 2 together?
Yeah, I'll go with 2.
Okay,
Why not?
Yeah, as long as we trust each other, that's what matters.
No. Why would you let Nico finesse him? But I told you number 5's a bot, bro.
Man is a grown ass man. He got a bald head. He don't got no wisdom.
Eliminated from the game.
Good job, guys.
Oh, the nigga looking at the ground for 100% of the game. You know that nigga
Please
is
remove your
lost.
blindfold and exit the game.
That was a slimy win by Nico.
And can all of the
Slimy,
contestants please remove their blindfold?
That was a Nico win right there.
I was so good!
You were so
I
good!
feel so good! I went through the whole thing! Has this ever happened before?
Before someone won, it rarely ever happens. And you got it.
Yo.
How did you do it? Was it the notes?
Well, I wrote the main things on the note, and the rest of the things I just tried to come up in my head.
That has been 6v2 Reverse Edition. Please let me know if you guys like this series. Shout out to Raphael, who is our first ever winner of Reverse Imposter.
I never
He's the first one.
You did do it. You did do it. Big high five. Well done. Thanks for watching.
Man, WNDL, man. Shout out to life.